It's so hard for me to win. There's really no way I win. I'm trying to make up a hand. Like being in the bomb pot is worth a little bit, but like winning is so tough in my hand.
Hello everyone, it's James Huskin with Joe Stapleton.
Hello, my babies.
Welcome once again to the Pokerstars Mystery Cash Challenge, and I've realised that if you have Boat in your name, this is the format for you.
Boatez crushed last year, and Boatman is crushing this year.
So far, Barney has won a silver power pass and a gold power pass.
Lex won a tricycle.
But coming into round 4, Barney has pulled a forfeit.
We'll have to see if the 5-second shot clock is enough to put an end to the reign of the Boatman.
A 5-second shot clock is going to be a problem. This particular format throws up more challenges because of the bomb pot and needing to get buttons and all the rest of it, and you're on high alert in that situation. I'm used to shot clocks, just not that short. It's like having a gun to your head.
Okay, quick recap of the rules. In every episode, we play 10 hands. The first 9 are the qualification phase. Win a hand, earn a token. And that token gets you entry to the 10th hand, where the winner gets to pull a mystery prize. Here are the runners and riders. Well, Tonkaaaa is in profit by almost 20k, while Lex is down roughly the same amount. At the end of the game, the winner will earn a gold power pass worth $10,000.
I really don't like Vegas, honestly.
I always say I love Vegas for like 2 weeks, but like I could just easily like lose my life there.
I love living there. I fucking love Vegas. Holy shit, yeah.
Listen, whenever Mirta divorces you and takes your children, we'll move back to Vegas, okay?
That'll be the first place I go, I'll tell you this.
And you better take me with you.
Yeah.
Flashing through Lex's head like, leave your kids. Leave your kids.
I'm weighing, you know?
Hey, maybe Lex can find my dad while he's there.
Time for round 4 of 6. Blinds 25-50, and we're playing pot limit pre-flop, no limit post-flop. Lex has straddled. And Barney is raising with Queen 9 of clubs. 6 is for Tonkaaaa, he calls. Spraggy with Ace Jack on the button.
Maybe time for a 3-bet and a stylist.
He does re-raise to 1,100 euros. Olga and Wolfgang are folded. Lex is out. Back on Barney.
So you do have 10k.
10,000 to start.
10,000.
1,000.
Is there a gas leak in here?
So Barney has called. Tonkaaaa calls. The flop gives Spraggy top pair, but Tonkaa's flopped a set.
Tonkaaaa once again running better than a big yellow truck.
Action has been checked to Spraggles.
Spraggy, on the other hand, runs like a Daihatsu.
And he continues. Barney's out.
I think he's bluffing, Parker.
That's my job. I'm supposed to be the guy who
you're
influences
the
action.
influencer.
Yeah. He's probably bluffing.
It's a good thing Parker doesn't respect my poker skills.
Yeah, see, because I said it, he went for the raise. Yeah, that's dirty. They're playing above the rim, these two.
Parker is very good.
Lex has got a big mouth, but he's right. And sadly for Spraggy, he cannot fold. Too many semi-bluffs out there.
Spraggy calls the raise.
Sheesh. This is a big pot.
Heads up to the turn, which is the K6. Quads for Tonkaaaa.
Not only does it improve Tonkaa's hand, but it improves Spraggy's relative hand strength.
So having check raised the flop, what will Tonkaaaa do on the turn? He bets 800 euros.
Gonna keep on trucking. Plus now Spraggy's gonna think he can catch another ace as an out most of the time.
We can see that Spraggy is drawing dead. But he makes the call. We go to the river. Which is the 2 of diamonds. Okay, that does put a potential flush out there.
Except Spraggy has the ace of diamonds, which is going to block a lot of the flushes Tonkaaaa might have.
Well, there's 9,000 euros in the middle. Spraggy only has 6.7 behind.
Tonkaaaa has more. A lot more.
On.
Tonkaaaa shoves on Spraggy. And he does not like it.
Now, what Spraggy's trying to figure out here is how much money is it worth to him for Parker to not show him a bluff?
Pretty sad.
He'll be very sad if he calls.
That ace of diamonds is going to be a problem as well.
Man.
I give Spraggy a lot of credit. I would have acted by now. I would have folded, but I would have acted. The problem is that Spraggy doesn't want to get exploited in a spot like this, whereas I would always be.
He knows how much a station I am. Like, he's such an annoying hand.
That's a call.
Call.
9-9.
Wow.
9-9 flush or what?
Nope.
I'm used to slow roll. Come on.
9-7 spades.
Show the hand. Mock the hand. Dealer.
You need to show.
Just quads.
Wow.
Crazy bait. Crazy bad bait.
You're such a bad person.
Such a crazy bait, you know?
I believed it.
Like, you knew.
10K, please.
Yeah, never realized this.
Quads.
He slow rolled the quads.
Such a bad person, Parker. It's unbelievable.
No, it's just such a bait. There's no way he announces his hand. If he loses, he just mocks. There's no way.
I just
As soon as he says his hand, I know I'm dead.
dead.
Crazy loser.
So Tonkaaaa stacks Spraggy, who's just reloaded for another 10,000 euros. And Tonkaaaa gets a token and the steel card.
Getting the chance to slow roll Spraggy was pretty juicy with quads. I'm not gonna lie. It felt good, you know, doing a 20K pot. Obviously, I wouldn't have slow rolled anybody else except for Lex probably, but you gotta slow roll Spragg when you get the opportunity. You just must.
Parker's ruthless. Those two have a friendship. It just seems like it can't get nasty enough.
You're such a bad person.
Such a crazy bait.
It's one of the most disgusting things I've seen.
There was 20,000 something euro in that pot. Because I know what an awful piece of shit he is, the slow roll was softened a little bit by his predictability. He's not a very cunning villain.
9-9.
But he is a villain nonetheless.
Honestly, the way he was talking on the flop, because he was in conversation, he started talking, I knew he'd flop something good too.
Yeah, I was trying so hard to
I swear to God, as soon as he started talking, I was like, he's.
But also at the same time, the man's never folded a river since 2004, so it doesn't
this
matter.
run, I like a repeat 6, and then I have ace of diamonds too. Like,
So second hand of this round. Action starts on Barney.
Still got that 5-second shot clock on him.
6-4 suited. He calls.
If you don't have time to think, just call and figure it out later.
Blind call? Yeah, blind call too.
I don't think Spraggy's dumb enough to play it dark.
6-4 clubs. And that's a raise.
It's a bit much.
275.
I knew that someone will ruin the party.
Classic Spraggy.
275 euros. Round to Lex. He's out. Barney is in.
wow.
Bad hand.
Locking it up, huh?
It was a bad hand.
Locking it up.
It was a bad hand, I swear.
True.
Even Lex would have folded.
Also true.
Flop. 9-6 deuce, so second pair for both players.
What?
I'm just sitting here, you know. I'm just minding my business. Every 5 minutes I hear some nasty ass comments.
So Spraggy has bet 225 euros. And Barney is raised to 725.
I do not think this is going to get Spraggy off it right away.
He calls.
Spraggy does have backdoor clubs.
Turn card is a queen. So this will be a chop if it goes to showdown.
That aggressive check is saying to me, don't bet.
Spraggy does not bet. King on the river. Check and... a check back.
Wow.
Professionals.
Damn. I will check raising the river as well.
Oh, no bounty token.
No token.
No token.
Oh,
Good.
Loving that.
that really hurt.
Loving that.
Good.
So that was a chop pot. And you know what they say? Everyone loves a chop pot.
And in this case, they especially do. No token being awarded is really good for the rest of the table.
Is that a German pastry? Strudel?
Yeah. I thought you said a German picture. I was so confused.
A straddle is a blind raise that buys you last action before the flop. A strudel is the greatest joke of all time.
Well, Tonkaaaa has indeed straddled. We've had action from Olga and Wolfgang. Barney in the big blind folds King 8. Tonkaaaa in as well. We're going three-way to the flop. Olga's sixes still good.
Check.
Three overs, though.
Checked around. Four on the turn. Olga still ahead.
Is she going to get to showdown with them?
Tonkaa's bet 50 euros.
So far, yes.
Olga calls. Wolfgang calls.
He's got that gut shot.
Three-way to the river. Which is a 7.
Kadoosh.
How did he know?
Ha ha ha. How many hands left?
Check.
Is anyone else a little scared?
Showdown.
6 high.
I have 2 6 highs.
I have hit the river.
Oof.
Aye.
You guys are playing phenomenally well, I gotta say. Well done, everybody.
Hey!
There you go.
Give it to me! Yes, buddy!
Bang, bang, bang. That's not big enough of a pot.
Did it? Wow.
You just got owned.
If I would have bet 1,000, I would have won.
I'm so happy.
Token for Wolfgang.
If you show up to a poker game with a pile of stickers that say bang on them, you better be ready to get it as well as you give it.
We've only played 2 hands, dude. 3 hands. This is the third hand.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, the first one took a while because I was stacking off for 200 big blinds.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That was the first hand.
I was about to call clock again.
What a great episode.
Yeah, I agree.
That's the thumbnail and the title for this one. No matter what we do.
Man, I'd actually already forgotten about that. That's crazy.
I had not.
Please do not talk over Wolfgang. I need his YouTube tips.
Tres leches.
Wolfgang raising.
1,075.
Lex re-raising.
Lex has had it. I mean, he doesn't have it. You get what I mean.
When the turn came, I was literally sat there praying that you had aces. I was like, please let him have aces and let him try to slow roll me so that I can re-slow
I would
roll
never
him.
slow roll because I'm not a... What's it? Piece of
If only we knew what they had just said.
Carl, you're such a good dealer, dude. Dealt me quads like second hand.
well done,
That's
Carl.
first hand. You're such a fucking pro.
Spraggy's out.
And the dealer may be quitting.
Wolfgang's out.
All right, all right.
Lex made that look easy.
Thank you.
And Lex now has a token, which means 50% of the table is in for the bomb pot. Action starts here with Olga, 6-3 offsuit. She folds. Wolfgang with queens, raises. Lex with king 10.
Tranquilo!
Yes, I know.
Tranquilo!
Come on.
I'm just starting to have some fun here.
It's a 3-bet. Fold from Barney. Tonka, 4 bets from the small blind.
Oh my gosh.
The obnoxious re-raise.
A lot of chipperonis.
Fortuitous to have pocket queens with all this horseplay going on. This pot limit pre-flop.
Let's see who watches my videos here. Choo-choo!
All in.
All aboard.
Lex folds.
I think the train noise may have done it.
So he's made it a lot.
Oh.
And this is just about the only way to stop Parker from trying to outplay you.
It's on you, Parker. Look.
I'll take like 13 more seconds, okay? But I have a 9 in my hand, so it seems high, doesn't it?
6 seconds.
5 seconds. 2 seconds.
Tonka folds.
Windmill him.
Show me
Come
worse
on,
than a
Wolfgang.
9.
Windmill him. 7.
Worse than a 9?
Yeah.
I can't show you a card worse than a 9.
Okay, that's good. If you have like King Jack, that'd be also upsetting. But like, as long as you can't show me worse than a 9, I'm happy.
I can't show. I'm being honest. I can't show you worse than a 9.
I had Ace-9 suited. Good chance I just could put it all in.
That's a second token for Wolfgang. Remember, the player with the most tokens gets the button for the bomb pot. As we move on to the 6th hand of the round. Queen 6 suited. Wolfgang calls. Lex is in. Barney is in.
Guys, I'll just say this out loud, okay? No one's ever overlimped the button strong.
What the hell does that even mean?
I know. Guys are wizards.
These young guns.
I'm like the third oldest on this table.
I check.
Are we all in?
Very.
Yes.
Bomb
Oh,
pot?
I mean, you guys didn't raise?
A self-created bomb pot.
You didn't raise my limp?
Family pot? Weird family.
Ace Jack 6. So Wolfgang's ahead with bottom pair?
That seems really unlikely, but
It's a danger zone.
true. Bottom pair danger zone for sure.
Stop, dude. I'm inspired. What can I say? I'm an inspired man.
Lex has bet 50. Barney's in.
Why?
Tonka's raised.
Worst game in town.
I just want to click it around until we get all in.
We're playing limit or?
Thing is, if everybody just calls, I'll put like 2 grand in on the turn, you know? You just need to get there.
No, you won't.
I did it last time.
You'll do no.
Come on, it's on you. It's 2 big
That's true.
blinds.
You'll do
Please,
fucking
just play the fucking game.
He's such a tanker, dude. It's crazy.
Spragg is serious.
This is why I said I wish that he got the 5. By the way, Barney's been on a 5-second clock this whole time and just playing like a fucking beast or what? I forgot.
Easy when nobody's really thinking at all.
Hey, good luck, everybody.
Thank you.
You guys made really nice calls there.
So 4-way to the turn, which is a queen. That's 2 pair for Wolfgang, and it's 2nd pair for Lex.
Looks like Wolfgang has locked up another token.
Check to Tonka. And he checks behind. 4 on the river. This is all Wolfgang. He checks.
Laying the wolf trap.
Lex bets 50 euros. Barney
Oh, this is why.
raises to 550
That's
euros.
a bad man right there. I better snap him all. I don't want to waste time here.
Gets called.
9 high.
Okay.
Okay. Nice one. Ooh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, you have 3 tokens.
I know, guys. Relax. I know, I know I'm playing out of my mind right now.
Had some help on the turn and from the 5-second shot clock for Barney, but yeah, take all the credit.
3 tokens, not bad. Action's going to start with Lex. Jack 7. raises to 150. Barney's out. Tonkaaaa with 7-5 off. He calls. Spraggy folds the button. Olga gives up the small blind. Wolfgang in the big, queen 3.
I'm playing so far above the rim right now, it's unbelievable. Just calling here is just like...
That means you're playing well?
That's a top level move.
Bravado game on point, that's for sure.
Wow, 2-pair again?
That means you're playing well?
Above the rim? Yeah.
Above the rim?
Yeah. Like the rim's here and I'm playing above it.
I'm gonna make a bigger bet this time.
75 euros.
So if he wins this, right, and then he steals my thing, does he get the button?
Yeah.
That's what we were arguing about on the break?
And that's been confirmed that I do indeed get that.
Gotcha, okay.
There's actually some super sneaky table talk here from Wolfgang. Call him Wolfgang Amadeus Pop-Tart because he's trying to eat Parker's breakfast.
He's raised.
This is like out of my mind. Like finding the raise here is just absurd.
You win, you win.
That's 575.
I fold.
He's gonna slow roll me too? I didn't think we were that close.
Gotta make some big laydowns.
That was a pretty big laydown.
Parker really is too good.
Wolfgang earns a 4th token. So Tonkaaaa, Wolfgang and Lex all have tokens. Barney, Spraggy and Olga need to win a hand this round. And only 2 hands to go before the bomb pot, where there is big value. Still 2 gold passes in play worth 10k each. 2 silver power passes worth 2.5k each.
Still plenty of big numbers left in those envelopes. Or is it envelopes? Huh.
Barney with 10-4, folds.
Guys, I'm limping all my hands here.
Awesome.
A Gibbons.
You're limping is pimping, I heard.
Okay.
Limpin' is simpin'. Get him, Olga.
Ace-Jack on the button.
What?
Wow, she is a fighter.
Raise 275.
Said screw your free button.
275.
She raises the maximum, 275 euros.
Seat 8 folds.
I don't believe you. I bought.
Oh,
Fold.
wow.
Lex, 3 bets. Pots it to 950 euros.
Seat 10, re-raise 950.
Back around to Olga.
Unlucky for her.
Why don't you believe me?
I think you want to win the button. And you're on the button, you want to win a button, and there's only a few hands left.
Okay.
So I think that anything that looks good, you're going to raise.
The call.
Lex with a great hand and a good manipulation tactic.
Heads up to the flop with 2k in the pot already. And Olga flops top 2.
Heck of a good flop for Olga.
Lex continues for 500. Olga calls. The turn card is the deuce of spades. Olga's now a 94% favorite. Lex checks. What's going on here? Candid photography? Nudge, nudge, say no more.
I think Lex might fold here for a nickel. But Olga is really going to hate to check and see another club hit. Luckily for her, Lex has no club. Oh, you got a big enough camera there, Wolfie? Jeez. I know you're a tourist, but come on.
1,725 euros is the bet.
Tasteful.
This is the worst hand for this. Nice hand, nice hand.
Wow.
Get him, Olga.
Get him, Olga.
Nice, nice, nice.
Punish him.
Nice hands. Well deserved.
Thank you.
Olga gets a token. So 4 players now in for the bomb pot. As we reach the 9th hand of the round, Tonkaaaa straddling. Spraggy with 7-6.
Probably shouldn't have straddled this hand, huh? Actually, no.
Makes it fun.
If I steal from Wolfgang, I can win. If I win the pot. No, 3-3 is not a win.
Just 4.
Olga's called.
I will not fight for this one.
Whew. Lex calls. Barney calls. Tonka.
It's my turn. I thought it was Barney's turn. I'll check.
And hit 3 check.
I noticed when Barney was eyeing me up while I was eyeing him up that it was indeed my turn to act.
T-Tours.
Not much gets past you, huh?
Burn.
Flop. King 9-7. Lex flops top pair.
Okay.
Check to Tonka, who has the jack of diamonds.
If at first you don't succeed.
I know that song. How does the rest go?
Try again at some point.
Yeah, what's the melody though?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Tonka bets 50.
Keep
Spraggy
fold.
calls. Olga calls.
She's up and down.
7 fold.
Lex calls.
Any flush draws about?
1 fold. Thank you.
Lex, can you change the turn?
Nice callback.
Ace of diamonds on the
That's a negative.
1 check.
That's a good turn.
It's an action turn for sure.
turn. The flush for Tonka. Barney has a flush as well, but it's no good.
I guess that dramatic zoom on Tonka was a foreshadowing.
That's 475 euros. Spraggy with just a pair of 7s.
What the heck is Spraggy doing?
He's calling. Olga's open-ended straight draw now looks meh. And Lex folds his king.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Barney's timed out.
Let the record show that I didn't actually that I would have called you.
Shot clock saved him.
Queen of Hearts on the river.
Tonka with a pure value bet here.
Yeah, 1,700 in the middle. And he goes for
Something polarizing, right?
775.
Oh, not too bad.
775.
Spraggy, please don't make another bad hero call. He's really thinking about it. Spraggy, no.
That's my fold and gathering the cards.
Is there a chance that he's not thinking about calling? And then he's going to try to bluff Tonka off the second nuts?
It's so hard for me to win. There's really no way I win.
Correct.
I'm trying to make up a hand. Maybe he has 10-8. I was hoping he had Jack 10 and that Queen 10. That fills. Like being in the bomb pot is worth a little bit, but like winning is so tough with my hand. I have no red cards in my hand. I have a pair, but barely.
It's so bad.
This is just the worst.
Oh, this keeps me going. The fact that Spraggy's in the game. Oh.
4 diamonds.
Ace, king, queen.
I have a 6. He could have 6-8. It's like, you know, like they're kind of so hard to ever win. And yet, here we are. Wait, so if he gets a shot, he's already got the steal.
He'll probably steal it off you when you win it anyway.
Oh yeah. No, actually, no. I don't think he will. I think if I make this call, I think he'll be kind enough. Think you make that call. I don't deserve to get stole from. I think it's still from Lex. He'd have to have like 10-8 of spades.
He does not.
Spraggy please, please don't pay him off again.
All right, in Spraggy's defense, I guess you have to consider all this to be a good poker player?
I think he's folding.
I really don't want to fold.
Clock.
Wow. Tight fold.
You can pick one.
Jack.
Okay.
What is it?
Jack.
Oh.
He picked the card that's going to let him sleep well tonight.
Only 4 players in the bomb pot, but that is about to change.
Olga,
What?
talk to me.
Please be nice. Please be nice.
Have you got one of these?
Yes, yes, I have one.
Wow. That was something.
That was ice cold.
Don't forget that, Olga. Never forget that.
Parker, good job on making the quads. Obviously, that steel card was going to sit there the entire time. I do have to ask, though, you had the choice really between stealing from Lex or stealing from Olga. Why Olga?
So I'm pretty sure Olga is winning money right now. Like, I think
No,
it's like...
you're wrong.
I think she's winning 175 euros, right? Whereas I know Lex is down somewhere in the realm of 40 to 80,000. And I know by the end of the session that number could easily reach 150. So
this is an attempt to save Lex.
I'm trying to get him a 10K Power Pass ticket so that he can have another 10K buy-in, so that he can donate the 10K buy-in to me, so that I can then win the 10K Power Pass ticket for the most profit at the end. It's all a strategy, Joe.
All right, well, there is at least one still 10K gold pass in there. It's time to find out who is going to win the shot to open one of those envelopes. It's bomb pot time. Good luck, everybody.
Thank you.
Everybody loves a bomb pot. Woo!
Well, the 10th hand is played as a bomb pot. That means everyone pays 100 euros and we go directly to the flop. Only players with a token can play. That's Wolfgang, Lex, and Tonkaaaa in this hand. Wolfgang with the Spraggy, which has the best chance of winning right now.
Just 3 players in, not too hard for one of them to get this.
The flop is ace-10 deuce.
Oh, that's me.
Our flop to flush.
Impossible.
Wolfgang way ahead with top pair.
It does feel a lot like Wolfgang.
Lex with nothing.
Backdoor clubs?
50. Sure.
That's 50.
With the black chip, too, that's strong.
Backdoor wheel, maybe?
Tonka raises to 100.
Also has some very optimistic backdoors.
So now we have Wolfgang with 85% equity.
Make it 150. Don't be a fucking coward.
Nah. Let's pretend it's Canadian money and make it way too large.
Seat 8, raise. 500.
Wolfgang makes it 550 euros.
America!
10, fold.
Lex folds.
Attaboy.
Tonka calls.
I have a good hand.
I know.
No, you don't.
I know that you know that I know.
Oh, well, Tonka now has a pair.
It's better than last time.
Seat 3, check.
It's better than last time. We played a hand together?
Yeah,
Oh.
Jack 6.
Yeah, ace 8.
You almost gave me 7,000, but then you got a lucky river.
I was going to bet pot or something.
Yeah, but what about this hand?
Action check to Wolfgang.
Hope there's something strong in there, Olga.
Goes pretty big,
Seat
1250.
1,250. Seat 3, call.
Nice call.
Thank you.
Parker is tenacious.
On 4K in the pot. The river is the 5 of hearts. That's no help for Tonka.
Not even a bad looking run out for Wolfgang.
And a tickler.
Seat 3, bet 75. Seat 8,
6.
fold.
I have a 6. It's not good.
This is great for poker. This is so good for poker.
I'll never win a bomb pot. It's impossible.
Oh.
I also think that this.
Let's see.
It's not enough on there.
He's gonna take it off right away. Oh, I did that once to someone, but they got really mad, so I didn't do that again.
So Tonka has been banged. He's still the biggest winner in the game though, while Lex remains the biggest loser. But this round has all been about Wolfgang.
Wolfgang Amadeus Bompot.
That's my name.
Nice to have a new face here and a new face here. You finally got to bang someone.
I banged Parker. It felt great, you know.
He only put it on the chest. But
Parker
I
said he
insisted
wanted
on putting it on the head.
You deserve it on the head.
He asked for one earlier, so I delivered, you know.
That's a good feeling, and you're about to have another good feeling as you open one of these four
What are the
remaining
odds here, Joe?
mystery prizes.
I'm gonna go here.
All right, go ahead. Give that a rip.
Ooh!
$2,500 silver power pass.
That's good for you guys. That's good for you guys. That's good for
Usable
you guys.
at a future Pokerstars live event. Well, hopefully we see you there. And we've got just 2 choices left. Okay, will it be a power up or a forfeit?
Oh no. Oh no.
Read it aloud, read it to the class.
For the next 9 hands, you will have to act pre-flop having only seen one of your hole cards. You may look at your second hole card post-flop.
All right, so we got 1 kiss and 1 slap.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was expecting. You know, this one's pretty bad though, Joe.
That is bad for Wolfgang, good for poker though. Find out what happens next time on the Mystery Cash Challenge.
This is bad news for the overall profit if Parker rolls a diamond here.
This would be a nice,
Just a big comeback.
This would be
Just
the
a
big
hold?
comeback, yeah.
This would be good for poker.
Be good for my mental state, I'll tell you that.
It's a big river card here. Big river.